Good morning to all. Welcome to Sahitya Academy Webline Literature Series. Today's program is Poets Meet under Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. In this Poets Meet, Sri Manoj Kamath, Sri Avai Nayagan, Sri Ramesh Gadi, and Miss Yalini Sri will recite their poems in Konkani and Tamil and their translations in English. On behalf of Sahitya Academy, I welcome to all poets, sir. Welcome you all, sir, for this program. And I also welcome all literary viewers who are all watching this program through Sahitya Academy media channels. So in first, a Konkani poet, Sri Manoj Kamath sir, will recite his poems in Konkani and their translation. Sri Manoj Kamath is a poet, playwright in Konkani. He has more than 8 books to his credit. His poems are published in the major Konkani literary magazines. He has been honored with many literary awards for his contribution to Konkani literature. Now I request Manoj sir kindly recite your poems.
Namaskar, sir. Thank you for the opportunity to participate in this program. I'll start with my Konkani poem and the translation. पहिली कविता तांबड्या भडक ह्या घास असा प्लाझ्मा प्लेटलेट्स तांबडे सेल्स असतात प्लाझ्मा प्लेटलेट धवे तांबडे सेल्स असतात कुडीक पावयता तें शक्त मेंदवाक ग्लुकोज प्राणवाय काळजांतल्यान घसघसता वज्र्यावरी शिरा शिरांतल्यान पातळटा कुडीत सळसळटा चिरंतरांनी जागयता उमेद तरणाटेपण चाळयता
Manoj sir,
yes.
there is a internet not clear, sir, your voice and all. I think there's a problem. You're not getting.
Is it breaking?
Breaking now. Okay, sir. Now okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, now it's okay.
Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes. I'll start my poem again.
Again, sir.
कवितेचे नाव रगत. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
कवितेचे नाव रगत. तांबड्या भडक ह्या रक्तात जिणेचो ध्यास असा प्लाझ्मा प्लेटलेट्स धवे तांबडे सेल्स असतात प्लाझ्मा प्लेटलेट्स धवे तांबडे सेल्स असतात कुडीक पावयता तें शक्त मेंदवाक ग्लुकोज प्राणवाय काळजांतल्यान घसघसता वज्र्यावरी शिरा शिरांतल्यान पातळटा कुडीत सळसळटा चिरंतरांनी जागयता उमेद तरणाटेपण नाचयता जवानपण साळयता म्हातारपण वथायता तरणाटेपण नाचयता जुवानपण चाळयता म्हातारपण वथायता कुडीत घोळटा मेळे जावन परत येता परतून नितळ जाता कूड रुजयता रगत कूड वाडयता रगत कूड सांबाळटा रगत कूड थातारता रगत रगत हेरांकूय दिता पुनर्जल्म रगत हेरांकूय दिता पुनर्जल्म श्वासाक फाटबळ दिवन झुजता दुयेंसां लागीं श्वासाक फाटबळ दिवन झुजता दुयेंसां लागीं जिणेक पूर्णत्वा कडेन पावयत जिणेक पूर्णत्वा कडेन पावयत रक्त आसा श्वास उबेचो वास उर्जेचो आभास जल्म जल्मांतराचो सांगात कुडीचो वांगड जल्म ते मरणा मेरेन कुडीचो Zalmote Marna Merin. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we are hearing. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll continue. Can you hear me? Yes, I'll continue. Now, blood. In my red blood, there lies lives of session. In my red blood, there lies live session. Plasma, white, red blood, and plasma, platelets, white, red blood cells. It supplies the strength to the body, glucose and oxygen to the brain, flows through the heart like a waterfall, spread through every spreads in the body, through every vessel, boils in the vein, evokes enthusiasm, youthfulness prances, adolescence distracts, old age trembles. It travels to the body, retreats venous blood to become pure. Blood sprouts the body. Blood grows the body. Blood protects the body. Blood sustains the body. It rekindles life in others, supporting the breath, fighting the diseases, taking the life towards completeness, taking the life towards completeness. In blood exists the breath, a fragrance of motivation, a feeling of energy, companionship of lifelong journey, companionship of lifelong journey, unison with the body from the birth to the death, unison with the body from the birth to the death. Now on to my second poem in Konkani. कवितेचे नाव जावन आसा बायपास. कार्डिओग्राम, एको, CPX काळजाचे ठोके मेसतात. कार्डिओग्राम, एको, CPX काळजाचे ठोके मेसतात, पण काळजातल्यो भावना जोगपाक कठीण, पण काळजातल्यो भावना जोगपाक कठीण. मागीर ती मोगाची आसूं, विरहाची आसूं, मागीर ती मोगाची आसूं, विरहाची आसूं, थंय दिसना राग, मोग, त्याग, माया. थंय दिसना राग, मोग, त्याग, माया. थंय नासता दुखीचो धडधड, काळजाचो पाजर, यादींची देग, उगडासातले खीण, यादींची देग, उगडासातले खीण. थंय नासता रक्ताचें उदक, कश्टाचें पिकिल्लें मीठ, सुखाचो खीण, आशीर्वचनाचो पावस, संकश्टाचो गडगड, वितरागाची जोगलावणी, संकश्टाचो गडगड, वितरागाची जोगलावणी. दिसना थंय जिणेंतलीं वादळां, दिसना थंय जिणेंतलीं वादळां, उमथल्लीं व्हडीं, आदाराचीं जुंय, चाबिल्लें सोरोप, रक्तांत मिस्तुराद जाल्लें वीख, रक्तांत मिस्तुराद जाल्लें वीख. तशेंच जिणेची संजीवनी, तशेंच जिणेची संजीवनी, फुलपी उर्बा, फुकपी नवी किरणां, सावरून परतून एकदां, सावरून परतून एकदां, एक नवी सुरवात जगपाची परतून एकदां, नवी आनी नव्यान तयारी जगपाची परतून एकदां, नवी आनी नव्यान तयारी, काळजाक bypass करून, काळजाक bypass करून. Now on to the translation in English of my bypass poem. It is a science-based poem. Bypass. Cardiogram, echo, CX can measure the heartbeats, but to measure the feelings in heart is very difficult. But to measure the feelings in heart is very difficult. They could be of love, could be of separation. They could be of love, could be of separation. The anger, love, sacrifice, affection is unseen. Affection is unseen. There is no pulse of pain. There is no pulse of pain, heartfelt, a lining of memories, moments of remembrance, a lining of memories, moments of remembrance. There is no sweetened blood, the success of hardships, happy moments, the showers of blessings, thunder of crisis, lightning of languor, thunder of crisis, lightning of languor. We can't witness the storms of life, toppled ships, islands of aid, bites of snakes, and the venom mixed in blood. Bites of snakes and the venom mixed in blood. Can't even know the elixir of life. Can't even know the elixir of life. Spreading rays of sun, recovering once again to start up a new beginning. Recovering once again to start up a new beginning of living once again, of living once again, new and novel preparations, new and novel preparations, by grafting heart, a bypass, by grafting heart, a bypass. Now on to my next poem. म्हजी फुडली कविता कोंकणींतल्यान मनोविश्लेशणात्मक कविता टॉक मोडिल्लें. आयज एके पेन्सिलीचें टॉक मोडिल्लें. आयज एके पेन्सिलीचें टॉक मोडिल्लें. हेच पेन्सिलीन हांवें भिरकटायल्ल्यो वण्टी भुरगेपणांत खाल्ल्यो तापसणी. भिरकटायल्ल्यो वण्टी भुरगेपणांत खाल्ल्यो तापसणी. गिरयल्ल्यो बाराखडी 4 वळींचे चोपडेंत अक्षराक वळण मेळपाक. गिरयल्ल्यो बाराखडी 4 वळींचे चोपडेंत अक्षराक वळण मेळपाक. अक्षरां जुळोवन उतरां घडयतना म्हज्या मुखामळार पातळिल्ली धादोसकाय. अक्षरां जुळोवन उतरां घडयतना म्हज्या मुखामळार पातळिल्ली धादोसकाय. ह्याच उतरांची वाक्यां जालीं. ह्याच उतरांची वाक्यां जालीं. भास वाडली, उतरांनी देंवली. तिणें निबंध बरयले सोबीत उतरांचे धाटणेन. तिणें निबंध बरयले सोबीत उतरांचे धाटणेन. कवनां रचलीं अक्षरांची मोतयां करून. अक्षरांची मोतयां करून. बदलिल्ल्या काळा प्रमाण भूगोलांतले नकाशे रंगयले. बदलिल्ल्या काळा प्रमाण भूगोलांतले नकाशे रंगयले. भूमितींतले काटकोन चितारले. जीवशास्त्रांतले अवयव पितारले. जीवशास्त्रांतले अवयव पितारले. मोगांत पडटकच स्केच स्ट्रोक्स मारले. मोगांत पडटकच स्केच स्ट्रोक्स मारले. चित्रां रंगयलीं. सोबीत दोळ्यांचे खोलायेंत लिपिल्ल्यो भावना कागदाचेर उब्यो केल्यो. कागदाचेर उब्यो केल्यो. काळेच्यो बारीकसाणी दाखोवपी कयास कसबांतल्यान थाटले. काळेच्यो बारीकसाणी दाखोवपी कयास कसबांतल्यान थाटले. उर्बेची मोडणां घेत. उर्बेची मोडणां घेत. नवे पिळगेकूय हेच पेन्सिलीन हाताक धरून अक्षरांचो फुडार, उतरांचो संस्कार, वाक्याचो भाव समजायलो. नवे पिळगेकूय हेच पेन्सिलीन हाताक धरून अक्षरांचो फुडार, उतरांचो संस्कार, वाक्याचो भाव समजायलो. आयज अचकीत पेन्सिलीचें टॉक मोडलां. आयज अचकीत पेन्सिलीचें टॉक मोडलां. गिरमिटाच्या उगडासान हांव शेणलां. गिरमिटाच्या उगडासान हांव शेणलां. नवें टॉक काडपाक, परतून यादी जुवान करपाक. नवें टॉक काडपाक, परतून यादी जुवान करपाक. Now on to the translation in English. The broken nib. Today, a nib of a pencil has broken. Today, a nib of a pencil has broken. With this pencil, I had scribbled the walls in childhood and had been profaned practiced writing alphabets in 4-line notebook to get twisty letters. Practice writing alphabets in 4-line notebook to get twisty letters. After joining the alphabets and forming the words, my face had glowed with happiness. My face had glowed with happiness. The same words form sentences. The same words form sentences. The language flourished. Intermingled with words, wrote essays with splendid word formation, wrote poems, transforming words in echoia. At changing times, colored the geographical maps, drew geometrical right angles, sketched organs from biology. After falling in love, sketched the strokes, painted portraits, express on a piece of paper the emotions hidden in the depth. Express on the piece of paper the emotions hidden in the depth of alluring eyes. Skillfully define her enchanting image minutely with enthusiastic twirls. Taught new generation to with the same pencil, holding the hand, persuading the future of alphabets, melioration of words, gist of the sentences, Today, unexpectedly, nib of the pencil is broken. I have lost the evocation of the sharpener. To drill a new nib, to rejuvenate memories again, to rejuvenate memories again. Now on to my next poem in Konkani. Topyo rang varsalo. Just आपल्याला रंग बदलपाक येता ताचेर आदारिल्ली ही कविता आसा तोपयो रंग बरसल्लो. रंग बदलप हीच उपजत कला तुजी. तुझे कलेत लिपला छलावरण सत्य. सत्य छलावरीत बऱ्या वाईट विचारांचे. विचार वाईट हेराक फटोवपी सत्य. सत्य फटयत आपली जीण जगपाक. जगिल्ली जीण असत्य हेराक दाखोवपाक. दाखयत हेराक गुण आनी दोष. एकेच मजगत भरसल्ले. Now on to the translation in English. Chameleon, commingled colors. To change the colors is your innate skill. In your skill, hidden camouflage reality. Reality camouflaged of good and bad thoughts. Reality camouflaged of good and bad thoughts. Bad thoughts to disguise the reality. Bad thoughts to disguise the reality. Reality disguised to live own life. Reality disguised to live own life. Lived life to reflect the untruth. Lived life to reflect the untruth. Showcasing others, pros and cons, commingled in oneself. Showcasing others, pros and cons, commingled in oneself. फुडल्या कोंकणी कवितेचेर वता. कवितेचे नाव घोण गिट्यो. ही कविता घोणीचेर आदारिल्ली आसा. घोणीचे गुण मनशान आपल्या आंगात आपणावंक जाय अशें सांगपी ही कविता तुमच्या मुखार सादर करता. घोण गिट्यो. तुज्या पाकट्याच्या बळार म्हाका उडूंक जाय उंच मळबांत. तुज्या पाकट्याच्या बळार म्हाका उडूंक जाय उंच मळबांत. इतले उंच जंय खंयच्याच सुकण्याक पावपाचें धाडस जावचें ना. जंय खंयच्याच सुकण्याक पावपाचें धाडस जावचें ना. तुजे तीख नदरेन म्हाका पारखूंक जाय हो संवसार. तुजे तीख नदरेन म्हाका पारखूंक जाय हो संवसार. उंच मळबार रावन धीर गंभीरपणान. उंच मळबार रावन धीर गंभीरपणान. तुजे चोचीन आनी नाक्षांनी फाफसून उडोवंक जाय विखारी सोरपाक. भौसाक चापपी असह्य वेदनांनी. भौसाक चापपी असह्य वेदनांनी. तुजे मायेचे उबेन निरागसपणान ताती पिलो वाडोवंक जाय. तुजे मायेचे उबेन निरागसपणान ताती पिलो वाडोवंक जाय. घोटेराची वीण आवळपाक. घोटेराची वीण आवळपाक. तुज्या अंतर्मनाचो म्हाका सोद घेवंक जाय. तुज्या अंतर्मनाचो म्हाका सोद घेवंक जाय. आपलेच भितर रिगून निळ्या निळशा मळबा सपनांनी. निळ्या निळशा मळबा सपनांनी. आपणाकूच वळखुपाचो यत्न म्हाका करूंक जाय. आपणाकूच दुखुपाचो यत्न म्हाका करूंक जाय. तोखणाय आनी टिकेंतल्यान पयस रावन वास्तवाक थेंब दीत. तोखणाय आनी टिकेंतल्यान पयस रावन वास्तवाक थेंब दीत. म्हजे नमळकायेन गिन्यानाच्या बळान. म्हजे नमळकायेन गिन्यानाच्या बळान. उदात्त विचारान निबर आत्मविश्वासान. उदात्त विचारान निबर आत्मविश्वासान म्हजे जिणेक दिका दिवंक जाय. म्हजे जिणेक दिका दिवंक जाय. आत्मनिर्भर जावपाक. आत्मनिर्भर जावपाक. Now on to the translation of the poem in English. Gon Gitio. Eagle soars. With the strength of your feathers, with the strength of your feathers, I want to fly very high in the sky. I want to fly very high in the sky. So high that no other bird dares to fly to reach up there. So high that no other bird dares to fly to reach up there. With your sharp vision, I want to see this world from high above, calm and composedly. From high above, calm and composedly. With your beak and nails, with your beak and nails, I need to tear apart the poisonous serpents biting the masses with excruciating pain, biting the masses with excruciating pain. With your warmth of love, with your warmth of love, innocently, I want to raise the tiny eaglets. I want to raise the tiny eaglets, weaving the nest tightly, weaving the nest tightly. I want to study your conscience. I want to study your conscience. by entering in your inner psyche through bluish ether dreams, through bluish ether dreams. I want to rediscover myself. I want to rediscover myself by remaining aloof from the appreciation and the criticism, by remaining aloof from the appreciation and the criticism, embracing the reality, with my honesty and wisdom, through sublime reasoning and strong confidence, I have to show my life the right direction. I have to show my life the right direction to become self-reliant, Thank you so much. Can I continue with one more poem?
No, sir. If time is up. Finally, if time permit, and lastly, sir. Hello, here is sir.
Last poem.
In time permit,
Yes.
to recite in last. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful presentation. Now I request Sri Avai Nayagan sir, kindly recite your poem. Sri Avai Nayagan is a Tamil poet and translator. He has more than 6 books to his credit. He has been honored during the International Poetry Competition in Tamil conducted by BBC London, and also other literary achievements for his contribution to Tamil literature. Avai Nayagan sir, kindly recite your poems. Sir, kindly unmute. You are in mute. Kindly unmute audio.
Good morning. Can you hear me? Hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I want to tell you something. It's my great pleasure and privilege to be here on this occasion. My poem, particularly this poem, is a deal with the conservation of nature. I made this as a conversation between the Mother Earth and a human. Mother point out the nature given by her to all. Slowly and steadily, world is changed very much. Like pollution, looting nature sources were the reasons for the decay. Human only did that. So Mother advised him not to do so further. At the last, human agreed the facts and apologized to Mother. This is the base of my poem. And now let me recite my poem in Tamil. தாய் லட்சம் ஆண்டுகளாய் இருக்கிறேன் நான் இதே பூமியில் பூச்சியாக மரமாக சிறகு விரிக்கும் பறவையாக எங்கிலும் என் ஆட்சி மட்டுமல்ல மீன்களாக பொற்களாக பவளமாக நீரிலும் என் கரம் நீண்டிருக்கிறது கடலை முகந்து கடத்தி போய் வானில் மழை என பெய்ய வைக்கும் மந்திரம் தெரிந்தது நான் தான் காட்டில் நெருப்பாகி காற்றின் துணையினால் சினங்கொள்ளாமலே சிறு பகுதி அளிப்பேன் 5 பூதங்களின் அசல் உருவம் நான் புரண்டு படுப்பதை பூகம்பம் என்பீர் புழுக்கத்தில் விசிறுவதை புயல் என்று பெயரிட்டீர் அழகிலா விளையாட்டு எனது அறிந்து கொள் எல்லாம் இருக்கட்டும் என்னவாயிற்று உனக்கு நானே இந்த நன்மகன் தானே புல்லுக்கும் புல்லுக்கும் கூட வயதில் இளையவன் உருவான காலம் உணர்த்துகிறது இது நான் அள்ளித்தந்த செல்வத்தை அழிக்க முனைகிறாய் உரிமை இருக்கிறதா உனக்கு வயதில் மூத்தோரை வதைக்கலாமா நீ சீர்மிகு வனப்பை சிதைக்கலாமா? விடையுண்டோ சொல். மகன், போதும் தாயே, பொறுத்துக்கொள். நீ கொடுத்த பூமியின் எல்லா மூலைகளிலும் குடியேறி பல்கி பெருகி பூமியை நிரப்பினோம். உணவு தேவையால் நிலத்தை திருத்தினோம். குடியிருக்கவும் உடை உடுத்தவும் தொழில்கள் கண்டோம். கடல் உப்பையும் வயல் நெல்லையும் கைமாற்றிக் கொண்டோம். சக்கரம் செய்தோம், ஊரெல்லாம் உலா வந்தோம். எல்லைகளை விரிவாக்கி எல்லாம் மானிடம் என்றோம். உலகம் முழுமையும் உறவென்ற நிலை படைத்தோம். ஒப்புரவு ஒன்றே உயர்வு என்றோம். அறிவின் மேன்மையை அணைத்துக் கொண்டோம். ஆடி வந்த நதியை நிறுத்தி அணையில் தேய்க்கணும். இருட்டில் உலவிய பழமை பேய்களை மின்சார கம்பியால் அடித்து துரத்தினோம். பொய்மையை புனை சுருட்டை போட்டு உடைத்தோம். ஊனை உருக்கிய நோய்களை நாங்கள் உயர் வகை மருந்தால் வென்று காட்டினோம். காணா தூரம் நின்று கையசைப்பவனை கண்டு உரையாட கருவி கண்டோம். எங்கோ நோயில் இருப்பவனை எட்ட இருந்தே மருத்துவம் பார்த்தோம். எவ்வித செய்தியும் ஒற்றை நொடியில் உலகம் சேர நுட்பங்கள் செய்தோம். புத்தம் புது தொழில்களை மெத்தவும் வளர்த்தோம். தாயே, என் வெற்றி கணக்கு உயர்ந்து கொண்டே இருக்கிறது. இன்னும் சொல்ல பலவும் உண்டு. வாழ்த்து எம்மை நீ வளரச் செய்வாய். பெற்ற தாய்க்கு இவை படையல் என்றல்லவா நினைக்கின்றோம். தாய், ஒரு மகனை வானை தொடுகிற வளர்ச்சியை பெற்றாய். குறிப்புதான் எனக்கு புரிந்து கொள். ஆனாலும் சொல்லுங்கள், காற்றை தருவதற்கு காட்டை தந்தேன். நீ அதை ஒவ்வொரு நொடியும் உருக்குலைய செய்கிறாய். ஒரே ஆண்டில் ஒரு வங்கதேச நிலப்பரப்பு உன்னால் அழிவிடுகிறது. நான் அள்ளித்தந்த வானில் அமிலமழை பொழிகிறது. உணவு பஞ்சம் தீர்த்தேன் என்றாய். அதற்காய் செயற்கை மருந்துகளை உருவாக்கி விளைநிலமெல்லாம் வீசிவிட்டாய். நன்மை பயக்கும் பூச்சிகளை தும்பிகளை விரட்டத் தொடங்கி முற்றிலுமாய் அதை முடித்து கட்டினாய். நெகிழி கழிவுகளை கொண்டு போய் கொட்டி கடலை உன் குப்பை தொட்டியாக்கினாய். உண்மையை சொல்லுகிறேன், பூமிக்கு ஒரு காவலாளியாய் நீ இருப்பாய் என்ற நினைப்பால் இருந்தேன். ஆனால் நீயோ தீவினைகளை உள்ளே அனுமதித்து விட்டாய். நஞ்சின் வேட்டைக்காடாய் மாற்றிவிட்டாய். வரிசையாய் செல்லும் வாகனங்களின் புகையால் நீ வணங்கும் தெய்வங்களும் மூச்சு திணறிக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. ஆற்று மணலை அள்ளி எடுத்து நீர்கால்களை நீ நிரந்தரமாய் அழித்தாய். மருந்தடித்த காய்கனி உண்டு மலடாக்கினாய் உன் உடலை. காற்றில் நஞ்சு, உணவில் நஞ்சு, நீரில் நஞ்சு, நிலத்தில் நஞ்சு. இது உன்னோடு முடிந்து விடப் போவதில்லை. கேட்டுக்கொள். உன் பிள்ளைகளுக்கும் பிடித்துக் கொள்ளும். அது சரி, அறிந்திருக்கிறாய பற்றியெல்லாம். நீ இதுவரை செய்த பிழைக்கெல்லாம் உன் தலைமுறைகளை தண்டிக்கப் போகிறாய். இப்போது சொல்லு. போதும் அம்மா, போதும். பிழைதான் செய்தோம். பெற்றதாய் நீ எம்மை பொறுப்பாய் மன்னிப்பாய். உயர்ச்சி என்றும் வளர்ச்சி என்றும் இத்தனை நாள் எண்ணி இருந்ததை ஒற்றை கருத்தால் உதறி போட்டாய். உண்மை உண்மை, அனைத்தும் உண்மை. தவறை உணர்கிறோம், தண்டனையே தாருங்கள். இல்லை இல்லை மகனே, விரும்பி கிடைத்த பொம்மையை உடைக்கும் மழலையை தாய் மன்னிக்கத்தான் செய்வாள். தண்டனை ஏதும் தரமாட்டாள். இனிமேலாவது இவற்றை செய். காட்டை அழிக்காதே, அது உன் நுரையீரல். கடலை மாசுபடுத்தாதே, அது உன் மூச்சுக்காற்று. நீரையும் காற்றையும் அசுத்தமாக்காதே, அவை உன் வாழ்வாதாரம். அலங்கோல வாழ்வை விட்டு எளிய வாழ்வுக்கு திரும்ப. நான் உனக்கு தேர்ந்து கொடுத்த தேநீரை துளி துளியாய் பருகு. கரும்பை நுனியில் இருந்து அடிவரை உண்டு களி. வேரை எங்கோ வீசிவிடாதே. இயல்புக்கு மாறு, இயற்கையோடு இணங்கி வாழ். நல்லனாயிரு, நற்செயல் புரி. சென்று வாங்க. This is the poem. Now I would like to present in English. Mother, millions of years I'm here. All flora and fauna are my creations. I extend my hands to oceans, fishes, coral reefs are my children. I know how to take moisture from the seas and shower on as rain to you all. In forest, I make fire and destroy a little bit of land with the help of air to grow fertility of the soil. Figure of 5 components is only me. When I roll over, you name it as earthquake. When I roll over, you name it as earthquake. Waved a fan, you called a storm. Endless game is mine. Okay, what has happened to you, my son? You are the youngest compared to a grass, a bird. Age shows this. Do you have right to destroy the wealth, torture your elder beings? Answer me. Son, enough, mother. Please be kind on me. We have gone to all parts of world given by you, settled there, and filled the earth, cleared the land, and sown seeds to meet our hungry. Built roofs, made dresses, exchanged salt and grains, invented wheels, and thus traveled a lot. Found kiths and kins all over the world. Hugged the saints, built dams, drove the devils with electricity, and thus revealed the truth from the olden lies. Won over diseases, developed communications, transfer message in seconds to reach world, developed industries. Oh, mother. Our account of success reaches height. Many more to share with you. You bless us, please. Mother. Wait, my son. You developed a lot. I wonder that. But I would like to share something, which are the other side of your inventions. I have given you forests. I have given you forests. You are destroying every minute that. The rate of destruction shows an area of 1 Bangladesh per year. Who is the cause for acid rains, pesticides, insecticides, synthetic fertilizers, were the reasons for decay of the sterility of the land. You made the seas, yes, your dustbins, to throw plastic waste. Telling true, I have thought you'd be the watchman of the earth, but you gave room for evil things in that. Allowed hazardous poisons as hunter's paradise on earth. Your God suffocates with noise and polluted air made by you. You cleared waterways by removal of sand from rivers. You become barren by consuming poison-dipped vegetables and fruits. Poison in air, poison in food, poison in water, poison in land. This not only affects you, your children also. Okay. Did you know about all of this? You want to punish your kids? Then please pardon. We have done fault, worse things also. We thought that the things made by us were developments, but you opened our eyes. Please punish us. Please punish us, mother. No, my son. A child would break a toll because Because of that, mother won't give punishment. Okay, you do from now. Do from now. Don't destroy forests. It's your lungs. Don't pollute seas. There you are breathing air. Don't pollute air and water. They are your lifeline. Do return to simple life. Drink tea prepared by me, by drop by drop. Taste this sugar cane from top to bottom, not throwing their roots. Be good. Make good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful presentation. Now, I request Sri Ramesh Gadi sir kindly recite his poems. Sri Ramesh Gadi sir is a poet, short story writer, essayist, and playwright in Konkani. Also, he writes in Marathi. He has more than 5 books to his credit. He has been honored with many literary awards for his contribution to literature. Now, I request Ramesh Gadi sir, kindly recite your poems. Ramesh Gadi sir.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to the poetry recitation program. It's my honor to be part of this Sahitya Academy poetry recitation program.
Sir, kindly unmute audio.
Yes. My grandfather migrated from a small village to this coastal village 100 years ago. There was a small temple in that village. In 17, iron was found in that small village, and that village totally changed. The forest, the hills disappeared from that village. But the small temple was rebuilt with granite flooring, golden ornaments, silver summit cap. Few years back, when I visited this temple, a simple thought came to my mind. Is God still around in this temple? My poem title is Tenna Bhaji Paula Parat. Naka Ghati Chaugude, Naka Gandel Marane. Naka Ghati Chaugude, Naka Gandel Marane. Aikung taka yata tuja kazantale garane. Aikung taka yata tuja kazantale garane. गाभाऱ्याच्या बंदखणीत हाली मन ताच्या लागना. गाभाऱ्याचे बंदखणीत हाली मन ताच्या लागना. भक्तीची भूक ताची कशीच थंय भागना. भक्तीची भूक ताची कशीच थंय भागना. अरे कोणाक जाय अभिषेक ह्यो काकड आरत्यो दुधा न्हाणा. कोणाक जाय हे अभिषेक काकड आरत्यो ही दुधा न्हाणा. तो म्हणटा खुळो न्ही हांव. तो म्हणटा खुळो न्ही हांव एकल्या एकल्याक वळखून जाणा. तो म्हणटा खुळो न्ही हांव एकल्या एकल्याक वळखून जाणा. वाजोन वाजोन लागला चालीक. वाजोन वाजोन लागला चालीक म्हणटा आनी हांगा रावचो ना. कपलां जरी फोडली तरी परत कसोच येवचो ना. कपलां जरी फोडली तरी कसोच परत येवचो ना. चल्लो आयज सोडून तो धुंवरिल्ली ती गर्भकूड. चल्लो आयज सोडून तो धुंवरिल्ली ती गर्भकूड. मध्यानीचेर परत घेवन हातांत ताच्या पेट्टी चूड. मध्यानीचेर परत घेवन हातांत ताच्या पेट्टी चूड. दोंगरा राना पळोवन ताचें काळीज गेला दुखान जळून. दोंगरा राना पळोवन ताचें काळीज गेला दुखान जळून. रुपया कळस बांदले कशे. रुपया कळस बांधले कशे सगळे ताका आयला कळून रुपया कळस बांधले कशे सगळे ताका आयला कळून देवळी सोडून धरल्या ताणे परत राना दोंगरा वाट देवळी सोडून धरल्या ताणे परत राना दोंगरा वाट म्हणटा परत आनीक नाका तुमचो भांगरा रुपया थाट म्हणटा परत आनीक नाका तुमचो भांगरा रुपया थाट भक्तीची भूक म्हजी जेन्ना तुमकां कळटली भक्तीची भूक म्हजी जेन्ना तुमकां कळटली तेन्ना म्हजी पावलां परत तेन्ना म्हजी पावलां परत देवळे कडेन वळटली तेन्ना म्हजी पावलां परत देवळे कडेन वळटली देवळे कडेन वळटली. Now comes the English translation of this poem. Then my footsteps will once again return to the shrine. The name of the poetry is Then my footsteps will once again return to the shrine. Not the bells, not the drums, not the loud firecrackers. Not the bells, not the drums, not the loud firecrackers. He can truly hear. He can truly hear the prayers from your heart. He can truly hear the prayers from your heart. In the cage sanctum, his mind is not at peace. In the cage sanctum, his mind is not at peace. His hunger for devotion, it satiated least. His hunger for devotion is satiated least. Who wants the bathing ritual? Who wants the bathing ritual and the ghee lamps at dawn? Who wants the bathing ritual and the ghee lamps at dawn? Each one is known to me. Each one is known to me. I am not a foolish pawn. Each one is known to me. I am not a foolish pawn. Both to the core he has left. Both to the core he has left. Won't stay anymore. Even hates a bang, won't come back to this temple door. Even if hates a bang, won't come back to this temple door. At noon, once again, he's walking out. At noon, once again, he's walking out of this smoker inner sanctum. He's walking out of smoky inner sanctum. His right hand carries the blazing torch. His right hand carries the blazing torch, seeing the destroyed hills and forests. Seeing the destroyed hills and forests, his heart is singed with sadness. His heart is singed with sadness, for now he knows how. For now he knows how the silver summit cap atop the shrine was built. For now he knows how the silver summit cap atop of shrine was lifted. Leaving the shrine behind, he plots the wilderness track. Leaving the shrine behind, he plots the wilderness track. Your golden silver exhibition will not bring me back. Your golden silver exhibition will not bring me back. Only when you realize my craving for true devotion. Only when you realize my craving for true devotion, then my footstep will once again. Then my footsteps will once again return to the shrine, will return to the shrine, will return to the shrine. This was my first poem. I'm a president of village crematorium. That's funny. I'm president of village crematorium, the Smashan Bhumi. I often attend the funerals, and then this thought came to my mind. It's about essence of life. First, let me recite it in Konkani, then the English translation will follow. जिविताचें सार हें म्हजें तें तुजें तें म्हजें हें तुजें हें म्हजें तें तुजें हें म्हजें निमणें फकत आमी चार खांद्या वयलें वजें निमणे आम्ही 4 काल खाना वयले वजें. तू मोठो हांव मोठो, तू मोठो हांव मोठो, हांव खरो तू खोटो, हांव खरो तू खोटो. निंदुकायचे मांड्यात भरला अहम भावाचो रोंटो. निंदुकायचो मांड्यान भरला अहम भावाचो रोंटो. खंय गेलो खंय ना, खंय गेलो खंय ना, कितें हाडलें काय ना. शेवटाक कितें, गळ्यांत चंदनाचो हार आनी पारेतीचेर फोटो. गळ्यांत चंदनाचो हार आनी पारेतीचेर फोटो. नाव द ट्रान्सलेशन. Essence of life. This is mine, that is yours. This is mine, that is yours. That is mine, this is yours. But in the end, what are we? But in the end, what are we? Nothing but a burden borne by 4 shoulders. What are we? Nothing but a burden borne by 4 shoulders. You are great, I'm great. You are great, I'm great. I'm true, you are fake. I'm true, you are fake. Termites bore into the minds of egoists. Termites bore into the minds of egoists. Where did I go? Where did I go? Nowhere. What did I get? Nothing. So in the end, what? A photograph on the wall. A photograph on the wall, and with a sandal garland adorning it. With a sandal garden adorning it. My third
Very
poem.
nice.
Thank you. Kulwadaso Bapui. The name of the poem is Kulwadaso Bapui. It means father of a peasant, father of a farmer. A few months before my father passed away, that was about 15 years ago. A few months before my father passed away, he was sitting in a chair while I was reading Garuda Purana to him. My father casually said, while the talk of heaven was going on, he said, for a peasant like me, I don't want the heaven after my death. I would rather hang around in the fields and the forest and see what you're doing. This luxury of heaven is not for me. So, poem Kulwadaso Bapui, the father of a farmer. Melo tari Kulwadaso Bapui sargar vachana. Melo tari Kulwadaso Bapui sargar vachana. Sargatल्या शाराचे खंय ताका हवामान पचना. मेलो तरी कुळवाड्याचो बापूय सरगार वचना. सर्गातल्या शाराचे खंय ताका हवामान पचना. आदले वरीस खोरें घेवन तो शेता बांदार घुस्पता. आदले वरीस खोरें घेवन तो शेता बांदार घुस्पता. हळूच फात्यार पोरसांतली होण्या बांय तो हुस्पता. हळूच फात्यार पोरसांतली होण्या बांय तो हुस्पता. मिरगातल्या पावसांत तो जगूल जावन पेट्टा. मिरगातल्या पावसात तो जगूल जावन पेट्टा. पावसा थेम्यान खंय ताका सर्गा सुख भेटता. पावसा थेम्यान खंय ताका सर्गा सुख भेटता. आड वाटेन केन्नाय चलत तो मानशे उदकान देंवता. आड वाटेन केन्नाय चलत तो मानशे उदकान देंवता. झरकुट्याची देंवती मांडयत. झरकुट्याची देंवती मांडयत तळये पाणयात पिवता. शेणिल्ल्या पाडकुल्यांक तो गोठ्यान हाडून पावयता. शेणिल्ल्या पाडकुल्यांक तो गोठ्यान हाडून पावयता, पोंयेंतल्या नुस्त्या चोरांक बेश्टावून धांवडायता. शेणिल्ल्या पाडकुल्यांक तो गोठ्यान हाडून पावयता, पोंयेंतल्या नुस्त्या चोरांक बेश्टावून धांवडयता. शिगम्या वेळार दोंगळा मळार तो, शिगम्या वेळार दोंगळा मळार गड्या वांगडा धांवता. देवळी नाका, घुमटी नाका म्हणीत झाडार बसून रावता. कुळवाड्याचो बापूय म्हणटा, हो गांवूच म्हजो सर्ग मरे. कुळवाड्याचो बापूय म्हणटा, हो गांवूच म्हजो सर्ग मरे. अप्सराच्या नाचांची ती व्यसना बाबा आमकां नारे. अप्सराच्या नाचांची ती व्यसना आमकां नारे. सर्ग नाका हेच भुयेंत तुजो राखणो जावन हांव रावतलो. सर्ग नाका हेच भुयेंत तुजो राखणो जावन रावतलो. काळजा उल्याक तुज्या धांवत येवन पावतलो. काळजा उल्याक तुज्या धांवत येवन पावतलो. Now the English translation of this poem. The title of the poem is The Peasant Father. The peasant father. When he dies, the peasant father doesn't go to the paradise. He doesn't wish to. When he dies, the peasant father doesn't go to the paradise. Heaven's certified heir doesn't agree with him. Heaven's certified heir doesn't agree with him. Like the good old days. Like the good old days, with a shovel in hand, he hangs out in the field on barns. At the dawn, the quietly sleeps. Like good old days, with a shovel, he hangs out in the field on the barns. At dawn, he quietly slips into the wells of the field. In the monsoon rain, he flashes with lightning. In the monsoon rain, he flashes with lightning. In the drops of rain, attends heavenly bliss. In the monsoon rain, he flashes with lightning. In the drops of rain, attends heavenly bliss. Tramping over the thorny hills. Tramping over the thorny hills, he takes a quiet turn, dives in the river and swims to the sluice gates. Tramping over the thorny hills and takes a quiet turn, drives in the river and swims to the sluice gates. Cows that get lost. Cows that get lost, he returns to the cow sheds. The cows that get lost, he returns to the cow shed, and with fierce imprecation, drives away the robbers stealing the pond fish. Cows that get lost, he returns to the cow shed, and with fierce imprecation drives away the robbers stealing the pond fish. During the holy celebration, he trances with the devotees. During the holy celebration, he trances with the devotees. Shunning temple shrines, he sits atop the trees. During the holy celebration, he trances with devotees. Shunning temple shrines, he sits atop the trees. The father of the peasant says, I have no vices. The father of the peasant says, I have no vices like dancing apsaras. I have no vices of seeing the dancing apsaras. The village itself is heaven enough. The village itself is heaven enough. I don't want heaven. I don't want heaven, but in this land of my forefathers. I don't want heaven, but in this land of my forefathers, I'll be your protector. I'll be your protector. When your heart calls me, I'll rush to help. Thank you very much. Welcome. Once again, it's my honor to recite the poems. I will remember this day. Thank you very much. Vanakkam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful recitation. Now I request Miss Yadini Shri Madam kindly recite her poems. Miss Yadini Shri is a Tamil poet. She has more than 5 books to her credit. She has been honored with several awards such as Agni Siragugal Award, Imayam Award, Tamil Mani Anna Award, Best Poet Writer Award, and she is actively participated in the Tamil media channels. Now I request Miss Yadini Sri Madam kindly recite your poems.
வணக்கம். கைமாறு வேண்டா கடப்பாடு மாறிமாட்டு என் ஆற்றுங்கொள் உலகு. மலையைப் போல் கைமாறு கருதாமல் ஒற்றுமையாய் செயல்பட்டால் இந்த உலகில் எதையும் சாதிக்கலாம் என்ற இந்த வள்ளுவர் வரிகளோடு அவையோருக்கு வணக்கம். தேசிய அளவிலான இந்த மாபெரும் இணையவழி மேடையில் கவிதை வாசிக்க வாய்ப்பளித்த சாகித்ய அகாடமிக்கு வணக்கம். It's clear that we can make all things possible, anything in the world, if we do it unitedly, like the rain falls from the sky without any expectation. These golden words are given to us by our great poet I.N. Thiruvalluvan, and I would like to introduce myself with a humble salute to all of you, and to begin here with the above words, and my grateful salute to our Sagitya Academy for giving me a chance to pronounce my poem in this national wide online stage. Good morning, everyone. சிறப்பு வாய்ந்த இந்த நிகழ்வில் எனது முதல் கவிதை. Now I am going to read my first poem in Tamil. துளி மது தேடி இப்புவியை வட்டமிடும் தும்பியின் சிறகுகள் சோர்வதற்குள் கையகல மண் தேடி நடவு செய்யுங்கள் ஒரு பூச்செடியை. துளி மது தேடி இப்புவியை வட்டமிடும் தும்பியின் சிறகுகள் சோர்வதற்குள் கையகல மண் தேடி நடவு செய்யுங்கள் ஒரு பூச்செடியை. English version in this poem. Hunting for a drop of honey, wandering thought the universe, prior to the wings of dragonfly get tied. Find handful of soil to plant a flowering plant. ஆங்கிலம் எனக்கு சரியாக வராததால் பிழை இருப்பின் பொறுத்து கொள்ளவும்.
நீங்கள் தமிழில் வாசிங்க மேடம். தமிழ் கவிதைகளை வாசிங்கள். You can recite your poems in Tamil.
Thank you, sir. Now my second poem in Tamil.
Madam.
புறக்கணிப்புகளின் திண்மங்கள். Now my second poem in Tamil. புறக்கணிப்புகளின் திண்மங்கள் எடை கூடிக்கொண்டே இருக்கின்றன. எதிர்முகம் நின்று ஏசி சென்ற பண்புடை நெஞ்சத்தின் புறக்கணிப்பு நீர்த்து போய்விடும் என்றும், புறம் நிற்போர் புறக்கணிப்பு கனியும் காலத்தின் நறுமணத்தால் வலிதனில் கரைந்திடும் என்றும், வீண் எண்ணங்களை சுமந்தலையும் வண்ணத்து பூச்சியாய் வாழ்வதாலேயே புறக்கணிப்புகளின் திண்மங்கள் எடை கூடி எக்காலமிடுகின்றன. வீண் எண்ணங்களை சுமந்தலையும் வண்ணத்து பூச்சியாய் வாழ்வதாலேயே புறக்கணிப்புகளின் திண்மங்கள் எடை கூடி எக்காலமிடுகின்றன. 7 தினங்களில் மறுத்துவிடும் வண்ணத்து பூச்சியின் சிறகுகளை திரட்டி அக்னி குஞ்சென எழு. கதிரவனை சுவைக்கும் ஆசை கொண்டெழு. கதிர்கள் உனை சுவைத்தால் அஸ்தியில் உயிர்க்கும் பீனிக்ஸாய் மீண்டெழு. மிதிப்போர் மாலட்டும். A small English version in this poem. The solidity of negligence keeps on increasing in weight. That the neglect of the noble heart, which stood opposite and scolded, will be diluted by standard neglect. As the fragrance of the favorable time dissolved in the spring, living like a butterfly, carrying vain thoughts, masses of omissions, sound a whitely trumpet. Wake up, collect the wings of butterflies that dies in a couples of weeks. Wake up, collect the wings of butterflies that dies in a couples of weeks. Wake up as a flame. Wake up with the desire to taste the sun. If the sun tastes you, rise again as a phoenix. Let them who dreads die. Now my second poem in Tamil. மண் புழுக்களுக்கு காரை சமாதி கட்டிய பின் ஆள்பட்ட கிணற்றில் பயமின்றி மிதக்கிறார் காணாமல் போன கத்திரிக்காய் வியாபாரி. மண்புழுக்களுக்கு காரை சமாதி கட்டிய பின் பால்பட்ட கிணற்றில் பயமின்றி மிதக்கிறார் காணாமல் போன கத்திரிக்காய் வியாபாரி. In English version in this poem, after building concrete mausoleums for earthworms, the missing brinjal seller floats in the rained well without any fear. Now my next poem in this Tamil. அடம் பிடித்தழுகின்றன பிரிவுகள், வழியனுப்ப வருந்துகிறது உறவுகள், எதிர்காலம் ஒளிர எண்ணி இருளாக்கப்படுகிறது நிகழ்காலம், விடுதிகளில் குலைந்து கிடக்கிறது குடும்பம், பிஞ்சு நெஞ்சங்களில் நஞ்சு புகட்டுகிறது பாசமற்ற தனிமை, ஆரோக்கியம் அளித்து ஆட்டிசம் வளர்க்கிறது ஆடம்பர கல்வி, காணொளிகளில் பகிரப்படுகிறது உணர்வற்ற அன்பு, சட்டை பொத்தானை சரியாய் போட, பொம்மை வைத்து பொறுப்பாய் விளையாட, ஏன் தண்ணீர் குடித்து பழகக்கூட தனித்தனி வகுப்புகள், தாய் மடியில் துள்ளி விளையாடிய மழலைகள் மேய்ப்பனிடம் சிக்கிய ஆடுகளாய். English version on this poem. Separations are wailing. Separations are wailing. Relations are distressed to bid goodbye. In order brighten the future, the present is darkened. Familiars have fallen about in shelter homes. The innocent hearts are being poisoned by lone lines devoid of love. Spoiling the health, autism is raised by the luxurious world. Emotionless love is shared in video calls. There are separate classes for teaching how to put the shut button on, to play with a toy responsibility, and even for drinking water properly. The kids that played on mothers' laps joyfully have become sheep seized by the shepherd. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. நன்றி,
Thank you, ma'am.
வணக்கம்.
Thank you, ma'am. மிக சிறப்பாக கவிதை வாசித்தீர்கள். நன்றி. Now I request each poet share your views on other poetry recitation. First, I request Sri Manoj Kamath sir share your views on other poetry recitations. Manoj Kamath sir, kindly unmute your audio.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was a wonderful program.
Yes.
It's a collaboration of Konkani and Tamil. So really, I liked it. Two cultures commingled together. So a different ideology can be seen here. The Tamil writers, the poets, they have a different perspective of life. And here, the Konkani writers in Goa, Mr. Ramesh Ghadi and myself, we have a different perspective of life. Basically, Ramesh Ghadi, a poet from Goa, has a love for his village. So basically, the village life comes in his poems. And he has a thorough knowledge of the terminology. The terminology that he uses in his poems is typically from that particular village. And his vocabulary is tremendous. So I appreciate him for his wonderful poems. And now recited one poem, I do not want the paradise, the heaven, but I want my village, and I consider it as a heaven. So beautifully presented it. I like the Tamil poems also. They had a different perspective. The dragonfly flies high, and the perspective of a dragonfly is seen in the poem of the madam. She has a very good knowledge of Tamil and English, so she presented in a different way. So this was my opinion regarding the poetry presented today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your sharing. Now I request Sri Nayagan sir, kindly share your views on other poetry stations.
Thank you. This is a very wonderful program which I have participated earlier. Sahitya Academy has doing this for a transfer or a coordination between two languages, I think. So it's a successful program, I think. First of all, I would like to say about Kamath poems. It was like just seeing science fiction. It was. His poems were wonderful, wonderful. His selection also very fine, very fine. Kamath given a good language and good poetry. Next, Mr. Ghadi, Ramesh Ghadi, his selection of poems also very nice. I have gone to Goa for 3 times, and I guess seen some villages, villages and people there. So I totally understood his feelings and his poem. Ghadi has given a good poetry this time. And Yadini also gave her poems in a great manner. Her selection of words and Tamil, it was fine. Her thinking also. So, I can't speak about my poems. Okay, so these 3 poets have given respectable poems here. This is my opinion. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your views. Now I request Sri Ramesh Ghadi sir, kindly share your views on other poetry recitations. Ramesh Gadi sir. I thank you. Now I request Miss Yadini madam, kindly share your views, ma'am. உங்கள் கருத்துக்களை பகிர்ந்து கொள்ளலாம். நீங்க தமிழிலே சொல்லலாம் மேம். மற்றவங்களை எப்படி கவிதை வாசிச்சாங்கன்னு.
மற்றவர்கள் அனைவரும் சிறப்பாக வாசித்தனர். எனக்கு சில வார்த்தைகள் புரிந்தன. மற்றபடி நான் ஒரு சிறு கவிதையை உங்களிடம் பகிர்ந்து கொள்ள ஆசைப்படுகிறேன். Those cold coins during pouring rains could not fill the hungry stomach. The sweat-free bodies held the key pouch with uproar. In the roving crimson rivers, various beings swim across. A Bomerian praised that a Spider-Man should appear and protect him. Smell from the clogged drainage spreading inside the air conditioned room is despised by the fragrant flower. We need to appeal to the unambiguously boring clouds, not to peep through the cracks of thatched roofs, and to go to the porticos of the villas, which would be easier of them. அதோ பொன் நாணயங்கள் அடைமலை பொழுதில் எரியும் இறைப்பையை குளிரச் செய்யவில்லையாம். கொத்துச்சாவியை விசிறியடித்து கர்ஜிக்கிறது வியர்வை காணா உடல்கள். அலைந்து ஓடும் செந்நதிகளில் பலவித உயிர்கள் எதிர்நீச்சல் இடுகின்றன. சிலந்தி மனிதன் வந்து நூல் விட்டு காக்கும்படி வேண்டுகிறது பொமேரியன் ஒன்று. வடிகால் அடைப்பட்ட வாடை குளிர்ப்பதன் அறை வரை வருவது சகிக்கவில்லையாம் பன்னீர் மலர்களுக்கு. ஏற்றத்தாழ்வின்றி பொழியும் மேகங்களிடம் முறையிட வேண்டும். சிரமம் கொண்டு கூரை விரிசல்களில் எட்டி பார்க்காதீர்கள். முகப்பு மாடங்கள் இலகுவாய் இருக்கும், அங்கே செல்லுங்கள் என்று. இந்த அரிய நல்வாய்ப்பை வழங்கிய அனைவருக்கும் இதயபூர்வ நன்றிகள். I would like to thank all the heads and officials of Sahitya Academy, and I would like to thank my lovable poet Dr. Padmasri Sipaya for giving me the wonderful opportunity. I am very happy to share this moment with all the legends here. I am very excited. Thank you, Sahitya Academy. Thank you, Rajesh sir. Thank you, Balu sir. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, all poets. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Sir, Sri Ramesh Gadi sir, kindly share your views on other poetry recitation. Kindly unmute your audio, sir. Ramesh Gadi sir, unmute your audio. Sir, you are mute. Kindly unmute your audio. Ramesh sir.
Yeah. Okay. Unmute or mute?
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
It was one of the most beautiful poetry recitation sessions today. It was first experience to listen to my Tamilian poets. Long time ago, 30 years ago, my coach was a Tamilian, Mr. S.M. Joseph sir. He was from St. Thomas Mount. I had opportunity to learn Tamil, but I don't know. I did not take that opportunity. I'm feeling sorry for that because understanding the poem in the original language adds little more spice to it. I learned just one sentence from him. Nadagame ulagam nada nadappadi yar arivar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it's right way. Right? So both poets are closer to the soil, closer to the people, closer to the society, and their poetry are reflecting their love for the soil, love for the society, and I did not feel any difference that they belong to southern part, we belong to western part, they belong to Tamil, we belong to Konkani. I felt very close because both poets, their poetries were close to us. My friend Manoj Kamath, he always a step ahead. He is a scientific poet of Goa. He takes for a ride in the Brahmanda. His beautiful poems. It was once again, it was a good opportunity to listen to his poems too. I thank Bhushan Bhave sir.
Thank you, sir.
Who is in charge for Goa, to give me this opportunity. Thanks to Sahitya Academy for getting two languages together, two cultures together, and making us more Indian at heart. So thank you very much. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your views. I thank you all poets who all accepted Sahitya Academy invitation and participate in this poets meet, reciting their wonderful poems. I thank you all literary viewers who are all watched. Hello, Abhay Nagan, sir.
Yes.
You can share anything, sir?
I want to share one thing. Yes, God said, Nadagame Ulagam, Nadagame Ulagam, Nale Namathavi, Yara River. I want to translate this. World is a drama stage. World is a drama stage. No one knows what will happen tomorrow. That's all the meaning. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Once again, I thank you all poets, and I thank all literary viewers who overall watch these programs in Sahitya Academy's media channels. All viewers all over the world continuously watch Sahitya Academy literary programs